Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Yeah, on the Link chart, we've seen this reaction to the resistance area. And in yesterday's video, I explained to you that it might be that we're following this micro pattern here and that the C wave to the downside is unfolding right now. That maybe even wave one bottomed here. That was that was today actually, overnight. They were close to a low. And now I've added this wave two. I think we had it on the chart yesterday already, I'm not entirely sure. But if wave two is unfolding right now, then it should obviously stay below the $11.58 level. So here below this swing high, because any break above it would invalidate the idea of a 1-2 setup to the downside. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that high is broken. I mean, the price could still extend a little bit higher in an extended B wave. That's easily possible with $11.92 as key resistance. The reason is, first of all, we have a three-wave rally from the 5th of August low to the 26th of August high. So that's a three-wave corrective rally. Then this is called an X wave. Okay, and then we have an A wave down, another three-wave move up, and three-wave movements can always be larger three-wave movements, so like this, okay, and then it could follow through like that. But that extension to the upside, that extension above $11.60 would invalidate the immediate 1-2 setup to the downside. It would still open the door for a larger B wave in the later sell-off, so a bit of a delayed sell-off, yeah? And if we start the third wave to the downside, then a good indication for that would be a break below $10.44. The thing is, this move down here that happened, which I've labeled as wave one of C, it is quite short. So I think there's a good chance that the wave count will morph on the micro level. Bigger picture completely unaffected. The move down here, so that dip below 1040, okay, that obviously could set the stage for the third wave to start and would be a breakout to the downside. But the problem is, bigger picture, $7.84 is the first target, and it would require quite an extended third wave to actually get there. So it is about being prepared for changes and possible changes on the micro level. And if we are looking at the resistance area as well, you can see that first of all, this trend line is still holding. Price could not break above the trend line. So the immediate trend is still down. There can always be a little bit of choppy up and down movement here. And as long as we stay below $11.92, there is nothing that would confirm that something more bullish is playing out. If there is, it would be a very, very difficult, diagonal pattern to the upside that's unfolding, because wave one is a three-wave move, and the third wave would also be a three-wave move. The fifth wave would also be a three-wave move. So, and if we have a larger B wave, okay, so then the wave count would be A, B, C, and A. Wave B to the downside, could even go a little lower, and then a C wave up. So best is not to worry so much about the microstructures, just focusing on the resistance area should help. And there is a right micro mass here. So it's not clearly bullish. It would require a break of at least $11.92 to indicate that something more bullish is playing out. And then if the third wave to the upside is unfolding as per the white count, again, I told you what signals would be, then $17.50 would be a key target, first ideal target for a third wave. But I'm slightly leaning towards the yellow count. It's just because we're still below the trend line. All the rallies have been corrective. Yes, absolutely, a larger corrective rally can happen, but it's not a reliable setup. So yeah, be careful with this one. And next support down there is just Fibonacci support here in this area, $7.84 to $6.90. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.